Laurie, how are you doing, pal?
Good and you, buddy. Eleanor behind the camera for MotorMatters Ride and Drive. So here we are. We're doing a review on the Suzuki Dzire.
The new generation
GL.
That was just launched. GL Plus, buddy.
It's a GL Plus. Wow.
Yeah.
I forgot that one.
Yeah.
So if we're looking at the looks, Al, quite basic. Nice little front end here. But yeah, it's got 15-inch alloys.
Yeah, the black alloys, which is a distinctive feature of the GL Plus as opposed to the entry GA.
But it's about the sum of all parts. And basically what this is it's a 1.2 litre, naturally aspirated 3-cylinder.
That's it.
With a 5-speed manual gearbox.
There's an option of a CVT auto as well.
There is a CVT gearbox, correct.
Yeah.
And it pushes out a veritable 60 kilowatts and 112 Newton meters of torque.
But you know, Laurie, I've got to tell you, I drove it at launch, right?
Yes, we did.
It is a buzzy little engine.
It is a buzzy little engine.
These 3 cylinders is if you wind them up a bit, they do perform.
Correct.
Yeah, they're fun.
So yeah, they are. Now, and I must say, when we were driving it, it gave a nice little drive.
Yeah.
We'll go into the back end, into the rear now. What we got here is, what are we gonna? We're not gonna let you get in here, Al.
Why not?
Do you want to get in?
Of
so
course.
Let me grab the camera.
We've got to do the Allen test. You know that.
And we'll do the Allen test. Right, Al.
All right, so
you're going to hop into the Suzuki Dzire and do the Allen test.
Of course. Little load lip over here.
So, Al, you're in the boot already.
I am.
You slipped in while no one was looking.
Yeah, Suzuki say 378 litres.
Yes.
I'll tell you 1.5 Allen.
1.5 Allen boot.
Yeah.
He's hidden away there in the darkness, but it is a 1.5 Allen boot.
Yeah, and a bit of a funny, you know what the story with these cars is? The Indian regulations.
Yes.
They have to be under 4 meters long for licensing purposes.
All right, Al, we're going to close the boot, and I'm actually going to ask you to do something else, because I'm going to ask you to get into the back seat.
Okay.
As well.
Yeah.
And let's just see the room in the back seat.
Okay. With the driver's seat set for you.
Yes.
Okay.
So Alan has popped in there.
You know what?
I mean, it's very roomy.
Not bad.
Look at his knees there.
Enough room with my hat on.
With his hat on even. Yeah. He's got room at the back.
The debate is always going to be the beige colored interior.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Cloth seats.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a little bit of a drive radio.
Okay, for sure. So, Laurie.
How's it, buddy?
Yeah. We're on the road.
Yeah, we're in the road on the Suzuki Dzire GL
Plus.
So yeah, GL Plus.
Yeah.
So if you look at this iconic Suzuki steering wheel, it's got your little buttons on each side, which can do whatever function you want it to do. Quite a big screen here, but it is only 7 inches of use.
Yeah.
That has got your infotainment information.
Something important I've got to point out.
What's that?
Suzuki say 4.4 litres. You've driven it around, but urban use, you're showing 5.9.
5.9, yeah.
It's still pretty exceptional, eh?
It is. I must say that I've driven mainly urban.
Yeah.
But a nice little drive. As you said, it's quite peppy.
Yeah.
It's got a peppy little engine.
You've got to buzz it a bit,
Well, it's naturally aspirated, Al. So you know what? You've got to drive it in the rev range.
Correct.
You know, that's the old adage with, sorry to give you a bit of a bump there.
Bumps there,
But, you know, that's the adage with naturally aspirated engines. You've got to give it a bit of a drive.
Okay. Now, automatic air conditioning.
Yes.
Which is a nice feature.
Correct, yeah.
And GL Plus also gives you cruise control.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is important because you know what? That 5.9 there, we get onto the open road and we would get it down to...
That's where you get to the 4.4.
4.4 or close to it,
Very interesting. I find the color contrasts. I mean, I love the stepping on the dashboard. Look at
that little stippled effect here.
Yeah, and like the different levels.
Oh, yeah.
With the beige color. So it brightens life up a bit.
It does. It does. I quite like it.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't mind the beige seats.
Yeah.
Watch the bump.
Okay.
I don't mind them.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you know what, I haven't got small children, but
Exactly,
somebody
yeah.
else might not.
Yeah.
Because, you know, cloth seats, they tend to keep stains,
They do,
etc.
yeah.
You can't just wipe it off.
But going down, you've got a USB and a 12 volt at the front. You know that?
Yes.
Okay.
You got quite a lot of storage bicycles here on the side as well. If your
Yeah.
water bottle, etc., your wallet. But yeah, you're looking at 246,600 for this.
Okay. And if you do want the CVT, just add another 20 grand.
Add another 20 grand. And did we drive the CVT on that day?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did not. So it's difficult to give an opinion about it. Me personally, I think for this kind of car, I actually quite like a 5-speed gearbox.
I'll tell you where I think the CVT is going to come in is, let's be honest, this is massively into the ride-sharing market. And for those guys that are on the road all day long, ride-sharing,
aka Uber.
exactly, yeah, I reckon they would prefer a CVT. Or
They
an
could
automatic,
possibly.
yeah, an automatic
You know,
box,
if you ask them which is the one that is more fuel frugal, they'll take that one.
Yeah, but
that is a huge thing for them, is fuel economy.
Modern CVTs, the nice point is that there's virtually no penalty.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
if I was buying for Uber use, I must tell you, I would be going CVT.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so, because you're driving all day.
Yeah.
And
Correct,
you want comfort when you're driving.
Hundreds.
But yeah, I must say we've quite enjoyed this. And for Ride and Drive and for MotorMatters, it's
Laurie and Alan out.